Hi everybody, I'm Marty from Sandgarden, and I'm going to give you a fairly quick demo of Sgai. So this is the Sgai interface. We have workspaces on the left. A workspace is basically a project. I'm going to move myself slightly out of the way so I can reach this button right here, which lets me create a new workspace. So we're going to do that right now. So I'm going to call it Looper. There we go. Create workspace. At this point, you get to make some technical decisions about what you want to do with your application. I'm going to make this a full stack application. And now we get to the fun part. This is the GOAL.md file. Really, that means a description of what it is that you want. So let's say, build me a musical looper with a piano style keyboard that lets me use multiple sounds with multiple tracks. So I'm going to hit next. And here we go. What's my tech stack going to be? I don't know. Let's go with that. That seems fine. Safety analysis. I don't think that this is a safety critical system, so I'm just going to hit next. Settings. Looks good to me. Review and save. And save GOAL.md. So the goal's been saved successfully, and now all I have to do is hit start. Start. What's going to happen next is it's going to ask me questions and develop a plan for what to build. So I'm going to wait for questions.
P6 chip. Triple the speed of the Pentium.
Yeah, it's not just the chip, it has a PCI bus. You knew that.
Okay, so it looks like we got our first question. So I'm going to go up here and hit respond. And let's see what the question is. What kind of looping experience you want? Ooh, the hybrid sounds interesting. Let's go with hybrid. Send response. And now I will keep waiting for more questions. What kind of sounds should be available? How many tracks and how should the loop work? How should the UI be laid out? Ooh, design presentation. Validation criteria. By the way, can I just say that I love looping software, like musical looping software? I'm like super excited to try this. And Sgai is back. Awesome. Here's an implementation plan, review, here's the validation criteria, and the level of polish. Definition is complete. Build may begin. And what you'll notice now is it says self-drive. And that means that Sgai is working by itself. So, gonna go do something else and come back later. Okay, and it looks like it's done. The whole thing took 70 minutes and 43 seconds, of which I was around for the first 14 minutes or so, and then I really wasn't. So we can see it says that all 14 GOAL.md items were verified complete. And sure enough, if I go up here and click Edit Goal, we can take a look at that GOAL.md file. And you can see all these sub-items that were entered, and these are basically the answers to the questions that it asked me as it was figuring out the plan. So let's go and take a look and see what our looper looks like. And this is the looper. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. The black keys in the keyboard could use a little bit of adjustment, but otherwise it looks pretty great. You can change BPM, save and load songs. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I'll play with it in a second and I'll play you out, but first just wanted to say thanks for watching. This is Sgai. Check it out by going to sandgarden.com and just click Sgai at the top. I'll see you all around. Thanks for sticking around.